PKU stands for phenylketonuria, which is a genetic disorder, essentially, where you don't have enough activity of the liver enzyme phenylalanine hydroxylase. This causes phenylalanine to build up in the blood and can have serious complications in later life if it's not treated. PKU is prevalent in many populations, but that prevalence can vary depending on your geographical location. In white Caucasians, it's about 1 in every 10,000 babies born, but in other populations like Asian populations, it can actually be quite rare. So it depends on your location. PKU is picked up now at newborn screening, where they take a small bit of blood from a baby's heel very early on in life. That then is analysed for a number of diseases, and PKU is one of them. If the level of phenylalanine in the blood comes back too high or over a certain level, that baby is then referred on to a specialist team, and the baby's care starts immediately if it's diagnosed. That level of phenylalanine can actually differ between countries again, but it's generally around the same level, but it might vary between hospitals or between countries. But once it's diagnosed, a specialist team of doctors, dietitians, clinicians will take over the care of that baby. Actually, PKU means a lifelong treatment of protein restriction. The phenylalanine that the baby can't break down is present in many protein foods, so if the baby eats too much normal or natural protein, that level of phenylalanine will go up in the blood and they won't be able to break it down. So essentially, they need to restrict natural protein to restrict the phenylalanine levels, and that protein has to be replaced. That replacement comes from special metabolic formulas that we make here, and the amount that they take of those formulas is calculated to make sure they still get enough protein in their diet. Of course, they will still have some small amounts of phenylalanine from natural protein sources because they still need that to grow adequately. Untreated PKU can have complications, less serious things such as skin disorders like eczema might become apparent, but if it is left untreated, and if it is left untreated early, it can lead to irreversible mental damage, developmental delay, hyperactivity, seizures and behavioural disorders.